Hello everyone, welcome back to WB Blacksmithing. Today we're going to continue to work on this Khopesh. We have to get this blade polished up. We have to get the guard off of the tang, polish the guard up, make it have a nice satin finish, and also we need to clean up this tang, make it pretty, but yeah, this blade has to have a lot of polishing done. Not a lot of that will be on camera, but enough for you to understand how I go about it. So thanks for watching. Please share. I'd really like to get more views on these videos. So thanks. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and grind the tang flat on both sides. It's not perfectly flat, and there are still scale marks in there, shallow indentations in the tang that I don't want to be in there. I want it to be nice and shiny and pretty refined, I suppose. It'll have a rough grit on it, so that way the epoxy will stick better, but I still want it to be shiny and not have these scale marks in there. Alright, the sword is like pretty close to being done now. This is all we're going to do for this video. I have basically a satin finish on the whole blade on both sides. The wax has left some dark spots that I need to get out. I need to find my polishing or buffing wheel and go over this whole blade. It's obviously not sharp yet. The sharp edge will go from here to here, and the sharp edge up here on the tip of the blade will also be put in. Secondary bevels will be put in pretty much when the whole thing's done, because I don't want to get cut if I don't have to. The guard will have a satin finish when I'm done. Right now it's at a 220 grit finish, but it goes on there pretty easily. You gotta kind of wiggle it on there, but there you go. I need to work on these shoulders a bit to get this to sit down even better. There's a couple little gaps there that I don't like. I know that the method that I used for sanding this blade was pretty unorthodox. For one, a lot of people wouldn't use wax, and two, most people I don't think would use a vibration sander like that. But I really hate, just like a lot of knife makers and people that make blades, really hate hand sanding for hours and hours. For one, I have back problems and that hurts, and my fingers also lock up. So really, after hand sanding for a long time on a lot of blades, I just started to experiment with stuff that I thought might work, and the vibration sander works pretty good. I was really hesitant whenever I first had the idea to do it, but after I tried it, I realized that it doesn't really leave sanding marks on the blade. I originally thought it would leave like little circles all over, basically, because of the way that the vibration moves kind of in a circle, but it really doesn't. It doesn't really have any scratch marks at all. It kind of leaves a satin finish, which is really good for most blades. Like I said, this one will be getting used. So for a user blade, or like an EDC or anything that really will get used, it will be a good finish, because satin is a little bit harder to scratch up, and it still looks pretty nice, like as opposed to a mirror finish, which basically is usually for like a wall hanger. But yeah, I really like that method. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please share and subscribe. It really will help. Bye.